A simple start. Homesteading is a simple idea that feels like coming home. It is a way of life where you try to provide for yourself as much as you can. It means you rely on your own two hands and your own mind to get the things you need. Think of it as a journey towards self-sufficiency, where you learn to be a creator instead of just a consumer. This doesn't mean you must do everything all by yourself, but it does mean you take an active part in your own survival and well-being. It is about building a life that is full of purpose, connected to the earth beneath your feet. This lifestyle is not about rejecting the modern world entirely. Instead, it is about choosing what parts of it serve you and what parts you can do better yourself. It is about understanding where your food comes from, how your home is powered, and what goes into the products you use every day. Homesteading is a return to basics, a way to slow down in a world that is always rushing. It is a quiet rebellion against the idea that we must always buy what we can learn to make, grow, or build. It's a deeply satisfying path that values hard work, knowledge, and a deep respect for nature's cycles. For many, this journey begins with a single, small step. Perhaps you plant a pot of herbs on your windowsill, or decide to bake your own bread instead of buying it from the shop. These small acts are the seeds of a homesteading life. They teach you valuable lessons and build your confidence. You learn that you are capable of more than you thought. This path is open to everyone, no matter where you live or how much land you have. It is a mindset first and foremost, a desire to be more involved in the processes that sustain your life, and to find joy in that involvement. The beauty of homesteading is that it connects you directly to the source of your sustenance. When you eat a carrot that you pulled from your own garden, it tastes different. It tastes of the sun, the rain, and the effort you put into growing it. This connection is something many people are missing in today's world. We are often so far removed from our food and our resources that we forget the miracle of it all. Homesteading brings that miracle back into your daily life. It is a powerful reminder that we are part of nature, not separate from it, and that we can live in harmony with it. At the heart of homesteading is the garden. This is where so much of the magic begins. Growing your own food is one of the most rewarding things a person can do. You start with tiny seeds, nurture them with water and care, and watch as they transform into nourishing food for your family. A homesteader's garden can be a few pots on a balcony or a sprawling plot in the countryside. You can grow tomatoes, lettuces, beans, potatoes, anything that your climate and space will allow. The work of tilling the soil, planting the seeds, and weeding the beds connects you to the rhythm of the seasons and the cycle of life. Beyond the vegetable patch, many homesteaders choose to raise animals. This provides a source of fresh eggs, milk, and sometimes meat. Chickens are often a first choice for beginners, as they are relatively easy to care for and provide delicious fresh eggs daily. Some people with more space might keep goats for milk, which can be used to make cheese and yogurt. Raising animals teaches responsibility and a deep respect for the creatures that help sustain us. It is a big commitment, but the rewards are immense. You learn about animal husbandry, health, and the gentle give-and-take relationship between humans and their livestock. Homesteading also involves the art of making things for yourself. This is where your creativity can truly shine. Instead of buying things from a shop, you learn to make them. This could mean baking your own bread, sewing your own clothes, or building a simple bookshelf. It is about using your skills to create useful and beautiful things for your home. You might learn to preserve the harvest from your garden by canning, drying, or freezing it, ensuring you have good food to eat all year round. Every jar of jam or pair of mended trousers is a victory, a testament to your growing abilities and independence. This work is not always easy. There will be challenges, like pests in the garden or a fence that needs mending. But these challenges are also opportunities to learn and to grow stronger. Homesteading teaches you to be a problem solver, to be patient, and to persevere when things get tough. The satisfaction you feel after a day of hard, meaningful work is profound. You look at your pantry shelves full of food you grew, or you sit on a chair you repaired yourself, and you feel a deep sense of accomplishment. This is the work that builds not just a home, but a life of substance. To be a successful homesteader, you become a lifelong student. There are so many wonderful skills to learn, and each one makes you more capable and self-reliant. Basic gardening is one of the first skills many people learn. This includes knowing how to prepare your soil, when to plant your seeds, and how to water and care for your plants as they grow. You learn to identify common weeds and pests and find natural ways to manage them. You also learn the art of composting, turning kitchen scraps and garden waste into rich, black gold that will feed your soil and future crops. Cooking from scratch is another essential skill. When you have a garden full of fresh produce, you learn to cook with the seasons. You discover new recipes for courgettes in the summer and find creative ways to use pumpkins in the autumn. Learning to bake your own bread is a simple joy that fills your home with a wonderful aroma. You might also learn the skills of food preservation, such as canning, pickling, and dehydrating. These old-fashioned techniques allow you to capture the taste of summer and enjoy your harvest throughout the cold winter months, reducing waste and saving money. Caring for animals is a skill set all its own. If you decide to keep chickens, for example, you will need to learn about their housing, their food, and their health. You will learn how to keep their coop clean, protect them from predators, and recognize the signs of a healthy, happy bird. If you have goats or other livestock, the learning curve is steeper, but the principles are the same. It is about providing a safe, clean environment and good nutrition. These skills foster a deep sense of connection and responsibility, teaching you to be a good steward to the animals in your care. Basic building and repair skills are also incredibly useful on the homestead. You do not need to be a master carpenter, but knowing how to use a hammer, a saw, and a drill can save you a lot of trouble. You might learn to build raised garden beds, repair a broken fence, or construct a simple cold frame to extend your growing season. The ability to fix things instead of calling for help is empowering. Each skill you learn is like adding another tool to your toolbox, making you more resilient and prepared for whatever challenges come your way on this fulfilling journey. People are drawn to homesteading for many wonderful reasons, but one of the most common is the desire for a simpler, more meaningful life. In our fast-paced society, it is easy to feel disconnected and overwhelmed. Homesteading offers an antidote to this. It encourages you to slow down, to pay attention to the world around you, and to find joy in simple, productive tasks. The satisfaction of eating a meal you grew yourself or warming your home with wood you chopped is deep and real. It is a life that is measured not by money, but by the richness of your experiences and your connection to the earth. This lifestyle naturally brings you closer to nature. When you are a homesteader, you live by the sun and the seasons. You become an astute observer of the weather, the plants, and the wildlife around you. You learn to appreciate the beauty of a sunrise, the sound of rain on the roof, and the first green shoots of spring. This connection to the natural world is grounding and can bring a great sense of peace and belonging. It reminds us that we are part of a much larger web of life, and it encourages us to live in a way that respects and protects our environment. Homesteading is not just for people with large farms in the countryside. The principles of self-sufficiency can be applied anywhere, even in a city flat. This is often called urban homesteading. You might grow herbs and salad greens in window boxes, make your own cleaning supplies, or learn to ferment foods like sauerkraut in your kitchen. You could join a community garden to get your hands in the soil, or support local farmers by shopping at a farmer's market. Every small act of self-reliance is a step on the homesteading path, no matter the size of your home. I encourage you to give it a try. You do not need to sell everything and move to the country to begin. Start small. Plant a single tomato plant in a pot. Try baking a loaf of bread from scratch this weekend. Learn how to mend a hole in your favorite shirt instead of throwing it away. These small steps are the beginning of a wonderful adventure. They will teach you new skills, build your confidence, and connect you to a more authentic way of living. The path of homesteading is open to all, and it is a journey well worth taking, one simple, joyful step at a time.